So today we're going to be doing a cambelt service on this Polo Tsi CJZ engine, similar to the Golf 7 1.2. Let's get it done. We're going to need this VW timing toolkit in order to lock the cams and lock the crankshaft at TDC. Next, get the car jacked up on some jack stands, remove the wheel, and then we're going to remove this wheel arch for better access. Once your wheel arch is out, drain your oil, and then once your oil is drained, locate this plug over here. Let me just try get a clear angle for you guys. There it is. It's this bolt here. Yeah, that bolt right there. So you're gonna have to open this bolt right here so that you can lock the crankshaft. So this is the bolt that you take out here in the back in order to lock the crankshaft. Once that bolt is out, you get your locking pin, you put it in, you turn the engine until it locks. So I'm just busy screwing it in by hand. I'm just trying to, there it is right there, just screwing it in by hand, and then we're going to turn the engine and then it's going to lock. So let's tighten it in, right? Full in now. So we're going to turn the engine now. So all you have to do is to just turn the engine until it locks. So just turn it, and then you hear it lock like that. You hear it hit over there in the back. So just double check it, pull it to see if it's not moving anymore. So this is locked. So next we're going to have to remove the airbox, the boost pressure pipe over here, and all of the pipes on the side, vacuum pipes and water pipes, in order to be able to lock the camshafts. So let's get it done. Once the intake manifold and the boost pressure pipe is out, we're going to have to remove this cover here to expose the first camshaft, and then remove all of these pipes in order to take this cover out. So once your covers are out, it should look a little something like this. This is where you lock your camshafts, this side and this side. This one looks like there might be a leak in the back, so it's leaking inside. It'll go maybe to the gearbox. Yeah, it'll leak down to the rear main seal and into the gearbox, and it'll leak down the breather hole. So yeah, this one has to be stripped and checked, but yeah, for now let's carry out the cambelt service. The oil that's leaking over there on that camshaft is coming all the way down here and dripping down. So once your engine is at TDC, you can lock your cams. One thing you need to make sure of, these sides are not equal. The bigger side is on the bottom and the smaller side is on the top. Just make sure when you're putting in, when you're locking it there, that also the bigger side is on this side and the shorter side is on the top, because the cam might be rocking at that time and you're going to put it on and it's not going to lock. So make sure it's on the right side. And all you have to do, just put your camshaft locking tool, put a bolt just to make sure that it stays on there, and then you can start stripping out your cam belt. We're going to have to remove all of the fuel line pipes that are on the way. Here they are, the side already removed. Then we're going to remove this timing cover. We just have to take out that Torx bolt and then remove all of these clips, and then it'll come out. Once bolt is out and clips are out, you should just pull it back like this and it's going to come out easy. There you go. Next, we're going to have to remove the auxiliary belt and then remove the crank pulley so we can remove the crankshaft pulley. Once auxiliary belt and crank pulley is out, it should look like this, and then you can just remove these two bolts so the cover can come out. Once all the bolts are out, it should just come out easy like that, and then your cam belt is exposed. Right, so next we're going to remove the bolt for the camshaft over there, and then remove the camshaft, and then also remove the tensioner down there. This is one easy way of doing it, or you can remove the mounting and then remove the timing cover all in one, and you'll have more space to work. Tensioner is loose, remove the bolt over here. You can remove the idler right there. So this is all of your old hardware. Next, you should just get your new hardware. Comes with a new tensioner and bolt, new idler and bolt, and a new crank pulley bolt, and a new camshaft cam belt. So let's change it. Right, so first thing you're going to install is your new tensioner, and then put in your belt. Once belt is in, you can then put on your camshaft pulley. So once it's in, in the top, go to the bottom. Once fitted on the crankshaft, you can then fit your idler. Your idler is on in the bottom. Come back to the top and tighten your tensioner. Adjust your tensioner with the tensioner tool so that the belt can have the correct tension. Once it has the correct tension, just tighten the 13 bolt over there, and then tighten your cam pulley bolt right there. Once all that is done, you just have to close up and reverse the process that you did when you were taking everything out. So first thing we're going to do is remove the cam locking tools, and then remove the crank pulley locking tool. Camshaft timing tool removed. Just going to assemble the front and then remove the crankshaft locking tool. Cover assembled. Crank pulley bolt installed. Auxiliary belt installed. Shaft locking tool removed. Oil filter going in. Cam belt service done. Engine clean.